Hello everyone, today I am discussing about the flocculated and deflocculated suspension. What is the difference, what is the definition and causes of flocculated and deflocculated suspension. Both are very important. So first of all, first point, the rate of sedimentation in the flocculated suspension the rate of sedimentation is first, but here the rate of sedimentation is low. And here the particles settles like flokes, that means the gathering type, but here the particles settle separately or individually. It forms porous sediments, but it forms not porous sediments. The flocules stick to the side of the bottle, but here they don't stick. Suspension is not pleasing in appearance, but here the suspension is pleasing in appearance. Sediment is loosely packed and doesn't form a hard cake, but here the sediment is very closely packed and hard cake is formed. Here sediment is rapidly formed in the flocculated suspension, but in the deflocculated suspension sediment is slowly formed. In the flocculated suspension, what is the function of velocity? Velocity is first, but here velocity is very low. And here in the flocculated suspension, the one type of boundary, distinct boundary is formed between the supernatant and sediment, but here there is no boundary. Here redispersibility is easily, here redispersibility property is easily formed, but here redispersibility is very difficult. Viscosity of the flocculated suspension is very high, but viscosity of the deflocculated suspension is very low. Okay, and rheological property. Rheological property of the suspension is plastic and cytoplastic type, but here dilatant type. Supernatant is clear. In the flocculated suspension, supernatant part is very clear, but here the supernatant is turbid form. Particles form loose aggregate, means mass of particles or bulk type of, but here particle suspensions is separate. A hard cake is formed, which is difficult if not possible to redisperse, but here sediment is very easy redisperse so as to uniform the original. And size of the particles from loose aggregates, air size of the particles is small. And bioavailability, very important point, bioavailability of the flocculated suspension is less, but bioavailability of the deflocculated suspension is high. So it is the difference of flocculated and deflocculated suspension. Another point of the difference between flocculated and deflocculated is flocculation is the formation of clumps by the aggregation of fine particles in a suspension. In this case, the clumps type of properties are formed by the fine particles when they are aggregated form, but in the deflocculation there is the dispersion of the flokes in a suspension to form a stable colloid. Here particles form aggregates, that is called flocks, but fine particles disperse throughout the suspension. It occurs when clarifying agents are added, but it occurs when the deflocculants are added. So guys, please see this. This is the flock type of particles and this is the cake type of particles. That means when the flocculated suspension is created, at that time the particle size should be like that, but in this case when the deflocculated suspension, the particle size should be like that, cake type. Particles settle as a forks, and particles settle independently or separately. Particles exhibit attractive forces, but particles exhibit repulsive forces. So supernatant liquids becomes clear and supernatant liquid becomes cloudy. Formation of sediment is quick and air formation of the sediment take a long time. So this is the one type of picture of the flocculated suspension and deflocculated suspension. Already I told that what is supernatant and what is sediment. So in the flocculated suspension, the supernatant part is that, and the deflocculated suspension, the supernatant part is that. So this is the individual particle or separate particles, and here already sedimentation is formed. So this is the deflocculated and this is the flocculated. So here the sedimentation volume is very high, here sedimentation volume is low, but here sedimentation rate is very fast and here sedimentation rate is very slow. This is the difference of deflocculated and flocculated suspension.